So, aloha students of the Ehuola program at Kōkua Kalihi Valley. Today we'll be talking to Keli Takenaga and Miki Tomita, who are currently crew members on this leg from American Samoa to Aotearoa. The canoes are currently in Pago Pago, and you'll have a chance to talk to them for about 15 minutes or so. So, come with some good mana'o and ninau. Have fun.
Aloha.
Aloha, Kali.
Aloha. Okay, these are the keiki from Ehuola, and they wanted to greet you folks with an oli.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, ready?
Ko mai kalai ka wako ka okua o ka kalikina o ka rehua ua he ana o ka maile mai ka poli o ke ao poli aia he aloha
Mahalo, nohoi lalo.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
Okay, so they're all ready to ask you their questions. Okay, so
Okay, it's just me. Mickey's not here. She helps at the club.
Okay. Do you want us to say who you are and what your position is on the canoe?
Sure. Aloha, I'm Keli Takenaga, and I'm on Hikiana Lia, and I am the cook and quartermaster and just basic crew member.
Everybody say hi, Anake Keli.
Hi,
Okay, so we're going to start with Kiava Iki. She has a question for you. Hui Luna.
How many people
Hi,
can
Kawaiki.
carry?
Okay, say it again.
How many people can go on the Hikiana Li'a?
Okay, sit down.
We usually travel with about 14 to 16, but I believe for our voyage to Tonga, it will be 17 of us. So, yeah, good question.
Ready? Malia? I'm Malia.
Hi, I'm Malia. My question is, what made you guys go on the voyage around the world? Stuck.
Come on, honey. Sit down.
There's a. So you guys, the connection should be coming back soon. And then if you just have that student repeat their question. Okay, so they should be able to hear you again right now.
Okay, Malia, stand up and ask your question again.
Yeah.
Yes, your name.
Hi, I'm Malia. My question is, what made you guys go around the world?
Okay, no.
Such an awesome question. Hi, Malia. Thanks for the question. We're going around the world for Malama Honua. That is take care of our island Earth and take care of our oceans and take care of each other. And you at home in your classrooms can Malama Honua with us and take care of your classroom, your teachers, your fellow students, and pick up the rubbish around your school and in your beaches. It's about taking care of all of our natural resources and really taking care of our ocean too. We feel that the Va'a is just like an island, yeah. So what we learn and what we do on the canoe is what we should be doing when we go step onto land. So you can be doing exactly what we're doing here on the voyage, and yeah, and help us out, Malama Honua.
Step up, speak out. I'm Kohiahi.
I'm Ko'iahi. I'm Ko'iahi. How many days does it take for you guys to get to from one place to another?
Hi, Kauahi. Thanks for your question. It depends on where we're going for how long it takes. So for Tonga, from American Samoa, it will take about 3 to 4 days at most, and it all depends on the winds and the conditions out at sea. Yeah, so if we have good winds, we make it there at good time, and if our winds die down, then we can't move as fast. So about 3 to 4 days.
Hi, my name is Kamalani, and how much, what kind of food do you guys eat?
That was my
Awesome.
grandson, Keli.
That was a group fun. Okay. We love catching fish. That's our #1 thing that we love to eat on the canoe. So we always pray for fish, so you guys can help us pray for fish. And we also like to take fresh produce from the community that we're at. And in Samoa, it's similar to Hawaii, yeah? So we have ulu and kalo. I've seen lots of cabbage and onions and garlic. We hope to find some sweet potatoes, and then maybe citrus, so fruits, apples and oranges. Yeah, so, and then as far as our other meals, we have day boxes that are set up for us, and so we have things like salmon patties and chicken heka. We have pasta, we have lentil soup, and all those meals that we have that are planned, we can add the produce and fish. Yeah, so awesome question. We love food.
My name is Sepa, and where do you guys use the bathroom?
Hi, Sapphire. Everybody likes that question. On Hikianalia, we have a bathroom on Hikianalia, so it's similar to one at home. So that one is pretty comfortable. On Hokulea, we need to go off the back of the canoe. So we have to hang off the back, and that's how we go. Yeah.
Seth, you don't want to use the bathroom in the water?
I'm
Ha'ifo. My question is, how much of water do you guys drink?
Yeah, that's a great question. That's part of our provisioning, and we have to calculate how much to bring. Yeah, so we kind of calculate or estimate that it's 1 gallon per crew member per day. So if there's 17 of us, that's 17 gallons per day. But so that's for drinking and brushing our teeth, and for cooking. It includes the cooking. We only use the fresh water for things like that. When we shower, we use the seawater. And when we wash our dishes, we use the seawater as well. So, yeah, good question. We have a lot of water on board. And on Hikianalia, we have a water maker. So when we're out at sea, we can convert the ocean water to fresh water.
Step right up, say it loud, your name. I'm
Ikulono, and what do you use for your map? The stars. The stars.
Yeah. Stand by, Keiki.
Wait, do we need to re-ask that question?
No. Kelly, were you able to hear that question?
Yes. No, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
I'm Ehuola, and what do you use as your map? Your stars.
Great question. Someone answered the question already. Our map is the stars. So we're watching the stars. We're watching the environment around us, the ocean, and the winds. And so that's a great question for a navigator. I'm not the navigator, but I'm trying to learn as much as I can. But definitely the stars are a big part of our map. Except for when it's a cloudy day, a cloudy night, we cannot follow the stars. So that's why we have to know the which way the swells are coming and the current. Thanks for your question.
Okay.
I'm Kai. How much does Hikianaleo weigh?
How much does Hikianalea weigh? I'm looking around at any of my crew members. More than 25,000 pounds. That's weighs
Okay, I'm Molly.
Hi, I'm Maui, and I want to know, what do you guys do for fun, since there's no more TV or stuff like that?
Hi, Molly. What do we do for fun? Just being on the Va'a is super fun. You don't even miss TV. You don't miss the internet. We we hang out and we practice our protocol. We're busy with all of our kuleana that we're doing. For me, there's never a dull moment because I'm always thinking about the next meal. But we do, people play music, and we listen. So, I know, just basic hangout. Some people read books and write, do their writing. Yeah, it's just fun to be here.
Say your name.
Hi, my name is Sulali, and my question is, what do you guys do when there's a big storm?
Hi, Hulali. Good question. Well, that's one of the things that we train for. We always train for the worst and hope for the best. In a big storm, it just depends on if there's a lot of wind, we'll bring down our sails and just kind of huddle up and wait for it to pass. But if it's just a storm and we could still sail through it, we make our sails smaller, and what's called reefing. We make our sails smaller so we're not catching as much wind, and we can sail that way. So that's a good question. And for this voyage to Aotearoa, we're expecting there to be a little bit more rougher seas and a little bit stronger winds. So we're definitely preparing for that. Yeah, great question.
Okay, Calvin. I'm right there. We can see you.
My name's Calvin, and my question is, how many big sharks do you guys see?
I'm sorry, what was that? How many?
Big sharks.
Oh, sharks. Actually, I sailed from here to Swains and back, and I didn't see any sharks yet. So still waiting. I'll have to get back to you if we see any sharks going to Tonga and Aotearoa. I know that some of my crewmates went for a dive a couple weeks ago, and they saw sharks on their dive. And we're expecting to see whales in Tonga, and so hopefully there's a lot of other sea life there. When we were on Swains, I did see an eel in the water. I saw a couple eels in the water, so that was pretty cool. But no sharks yet.
Sipa. Okay, go ahead.
My name is Keli, and how much fish do you guys catch a day? Like,
Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Thanks for the question. We usually, if we catch one fish, that's usually enough for the whole cruise. So we hope to catch one fish a day. Yeah. So we only catch what we need. So and that's good practice for when we're at home as well. When we're fishing in our oceans, we only should be catching what we need. So you guys practice that too.
Okay.
Adikoye, we have about 5 minutes left, so maybe 3 more questions.
Okay, how about we have 2 questions and an Oli left.
Okay.
How's that? Okay, go kick on.
Hi, my name is
Awesome. I'm excited.
Hi, my name is Kiko, and my question is, who's your navigator?
Let's see. We have Kat Fuller is going to be our overall navigator, and we have a few apprentice navigators on board as well. But I want to introduce you to Kat because she's going to be teaching all of us about navigation on our trip. So we have Kat, we have Kate Kayamalu, and we have Nikki, and we have Saki, Nahaku. So almost half of our crew is training to be navigators. And this is Kat Fuller.
Okay, aloha, Kat.
You said aloha. Do you have a question for Kat?
Say your name.
I'm Krista. How do you navigate?
Hi, Christoph. That's kind of a complicated question, but mostly navigating is looking at what you see around you. So we're looking at night, the stars, the moon, and at daytime we're looking at the ocean swells and the sun rising and setting and the clouds. But there's a lot to learn to navigate. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I think we're good. Thank you guys so much. We've been learning a lot about being a good crew member and how to take care of our Aina. And tomorrow we're actually going to be paddling out in front of the Met Center. So everybody, mahalo. Mahalo. We wanted to close with an Oli for the crew. This was just taught to us, and it's an Oli that's to be done on the eclipse for health. And so our papa here would like to wish all of the crew members good health as we're still in the waning of the eclipse last night. Okay, makau kau oko. Kui luna. One time through.
One time.
Ihi aka paha oi ihi alo. Ika hai aka ne. Ika la'o a ke Kōkua Kalihi. Nui te aho. Ahi te aho Ehuola. Ehuola na mahina uri. Ehuola na Ehuola. Mahalo.
Mahalo. Everybody wave.
That was awesome.
Okay.
Guys.
Okay.
Following us on hokulea.com.
Okay, bye. Aloha.
This is gonna be